How are you today? Everybody's busy, doing all sorts of things. And I'm so glad that you've called back. You always do. As soon as I put the video up, there you are. And I don't know who you are. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I must sort this out. So much to do. Everybody's the same, aren't they? There's so much to do. I've got some little props here, look. I like props. I've got the light on at the moment, but to do this, I really have to turn the light out. So if you don't mind being in the dark, it's cosy in the dark, isn't it? It's nice. It's from a Hebrew word that, you know. Oh yes. I know some of you are not really into Hebrew. I get it. But it's such a wonderful, wonderful language. You learn all the time, you know. Oh yes. So I hope to touch a little bit on Hebrew today, if you don't mind. But if you're not interested, off you pop. Go on. I don't want to waste your time. I've got this on, I know. I know what you're thinking. Why is he wearing his coat in the house for? It's lovely and warm. Believe me, this is a warm coat. I don't need the heating on. I really don't. A lot of people get cold, you know, even if they've got the heating on. You know why? Internal combustion. If you don't move about, you don't get that blood moving about. The fire doesn't get there. The heat. So you sit there all day. You turn the heating up. Oh, it's freezing, it's freezing, it's freezing. Well, get moving about. That's all I can say. Because you've got to heat the furnace up. And when you heat the furnace up, you get warm. Oh yeah. It's when you sit about. Some people love sitting about though. Oh, let's just sit about all day, playing on the computer. What can we find? What's this all about? Oh, look at this. What's that all about? He's an idiot. Look at him. Look at him. Let's try something else. Oh, let's try Brit Tarrant. Oh yeah. Look at them. Look at them. They're so good. I wish I could do that. People are thinking, how do you do this? How do you read Tarrant? How do they just tell a story out of show cards? Yeah. You got to get outside and get the body working, you know what I mean? It's good to get educated. I know. I'm not, hey, I'm not forcing you to go out. I didn't say, do you get yourself out of it. Forgive me. You do what you want. If you don't want to do it, you sit back and enjoy life. But you might, have to turn the heating up if you don't move about. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You see what I got here? I got two candles. It's a one and it's a two. Oh, I'm good at maths, me. 1 and 1 is 2. Look, they're matched together. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It is amazing. So I'll be using that. I've got this lighter. It's a purple one. I hope there's enough gas in. Is there enough gas in? Oh, yes, ma'am. So this has been an illustration as well. I've got another illustration. That. Do you know what that is? Have a look. It's a locust. A locust. Oh, yum yum. Before I pass on, let me just say something about this. Here we have starvation. And these little bastards come on, they fly, they get their wings, and they eat every fucking thing. And the farmers say, oh, what the fuck? Why am I laughing? It's not a funny thing to laugh at, is it? Well, I laugh because these are full of protein. And I know people saying you eat bugs and no. Eat shrimps, king prawns. You don't turn your nose up to taxi. Oh no. And yet they say John the Baptist. You know what he did there? You see, if you put him in a fire, make a fire, and it burns everything off, and you're left with some nuts actually taste like these. Not all nuts, so don't get mixed up between nuts and nuts, because nuts have got different tastes. Full of protein. And yet, that's why I laugh. It's a gift from our Father. This is where you walk away, dear. Go on. It's a gift from our Father. All that protein. These bodybuilders, if you burn out everything off and it roasts, and you grind it up into a powder, it's the most wonderful protein, much better than you can get on the market for these bodybuilders. Oh yes. A gift from Father, and yet people think it's a curse. That's why I laugh. Anyway, that's finished with that one. Now, to get on to the next one, I've got, let me see. Joseph, before you start, my father's just said, don't go, you're too eager, come on up, rein yourself back in. Okay, Father. I got to turn the light out, I got to use the illustrator. Oh, I was going to go straight into it, wasn't I? Oh, Father, I'm so pleased with that. Because my other half, you see, she should be here. Help me. She keep me right. But never mind. I'm going to use this illustration. Yeah? The two become one. Oh, yes. I had a vision. And this is why I've tried to get the illustration to show you what I actually saw. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I want to share it with all the 144,000, all my brothers and sisters who are vibrating the kingdom, New Jerusalem, the kingdom of love. That's what we are. That's what we're here for. But love also will not stand back, will it? And just let these people do what they want. Love demands justice. Our Father has told me to come on here today because there's something very important to reveal. To reveal, first of all, my other half, male and female, as one. I'm just going to show you. We'll have to turn the light out. If you don't mind. You don't mind? Okay. Alright, let's turn the light on. This should be all set up by the way. Let me see. Is it set up? What does it look like? Let me see. It looks, yeah, let's have a look. It looks alright. Looks alright. Let me see. Okay. In my vision, what did I see? This is what I could see. I saw this. I saw in the darkness, Father comes and ignites. Don't go, Tunis. I've made these candles. Obviously the wick is useless. So the idea is one candle came into a dark world, and this candle, I'm sorry it's not one, maybe an illustration that for now. But the wax would, I could certainly, yeah. Anyway, you see, it's all live. I don't, I didn't have any candle wick, and I had some of this thread, and obviously it's not, it's obviously nylon, and I haven't realised it's nylon thread, but I waxed it, and I thought it was actually cotton thread. It's not. But anyway, you get the point. So my partner comes, she sees the light, she comes to the light, she's also a candle, And as soon as she gets next to the candle, ignites, and they both become one candle. one light. Then these two ignite other candles that come together as one. So it's like 144 male, 144 female igniting. They both become one light together. That's what I saw. I saw them both, and then they were added to, the 144,000 becoming one light. There's two. You see, there's many of us scattered all over the place. We are individual. We are light, and some of us need the other to ignite us. We're a candle, but the igniting may have to come from, say it goes back to the original, then these two, then they ignite, like a torch, lightning with a torch, and then the more torches that are lit up, the more that get lit up, because once you've got your torch lit up, you both can light others up. That's how the 144,000 come together. My father gave us a vision, and he said it was explain how this is going to happen together. He sent them out in twos, male and female. Did you not know that? Yes, he did. Now, I got to put the light on now. Before I do, can I just show you this? You know this earth? I'll come back to this and I'll just show you this. I've got a light here. You see that there? How it retains the light? You see it? I don't know if you can see that. But it retains the light. Yeah? And it'll bounce. You'll see lines because it goes, you see from the corners. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see. Why am I showing you that? The reason is, our Earth is the most beautiful, and I can't emphasize the beauty enough. NASA has not given you a picture of what the Earth really looks like. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. NASA has not got the real pictures of what the Earth actually looks like from outer space. From outer space, you see, from outside of this here, it's just darkness, black. Yeah? But because the Earth has this water, it's all water, inside this water, it's all water, as above so below, you have like a magnet. It's a magnet in the centre of the Earth. I've explained this before. Let me put the light on. Okay. Let me just try and explain this to you. The Earth. It's a magnet frequency. Like that. Coming in to the centre point. Yeah. In that water canopy, which is right round, you have a centre point. Right in the centre. Yeah. Right in the centre. That centre point, at this moment in time, there are a lot of scientists working out how to get free energy from the centre point. The centre point is the secret. With the magnets turning the north to the north, binding, being able to release free energy, farther, unlimited energy from the centre point, but we have to learn how to tap into it. Yeah? Magnets. All to be revealed very soon. Oh, yes. And all you who are worried about energy, Father's already got that in hand. Don't worry about it. It's clean. Now then, so imagine that. Solid, round, like that, round. The frequency, don't have frequency, with two sides, has to have two sides, because a magnet will have a centre point, where nothing happens. It is blank, you could say. The frequency in the magnet, there's a line. Yeah. You could say it's dead there, but it's not. It's the frequency. Yeah. Now, you might be wondering, well, how does that work? Is the Earth flat or is it round? It's neither one nor the other. It is both, you could say. Because in the frequency of the flat here is caused by all this frequency here, but pushing down on this here, pushing down on that, which creates flat. Water will go flat with the frequency. Just like a magnet. You can see the frequency of a magnet with certain films. Yeah. And you know, that'll give you an idea about the Earth. Yeah? So the Earth is it is the jewel. It is the best of the best of the best of the best of the best. And you think, is he round the fucking cuckoo? That man? Look at the fucking state of the Earth. I know, said the blind man. I see, said the blind man. The blind man can see what I'm seeing. Oh yes. The blind woman or the blind man. Because they can visualise it. They're not going to tell you the truth. Oh, what the Earth? The Earth is the most beautiful place from outer space. It glows in the darkness because of this, the same The same principle as fibre optics. You know, these little toys you used to get, where they used to flare out, and these fibres used to come up, and you'd see a light at the end of the fibre. That's light. Retained. It's retained. And the earth is the same with the water. It's retained, the light is retained. Outside of that, there's no water. Black. So from outer space, or bottom, top, whatever, it is the most beautiful, transparent, turquoise blue. The colours is just incredible. I can't explain it. But the reason why I've discussed that is because there are many people who've lost hope in the earth because of what's going on with the world leaders. They're thinking, there's no hope, they're in control. I'm just going to want to be raptured out of all this shit. Let me fuck off from this place. Let me fuck off back to Father. Is that the way you're feeling? You're so fucking sick that you're just gonna give up. You're gonna give up, are you? You're gonna give up. Because you are giving up if you were saying to yourself, let me be raptured, Father. Take me out of this. I've had enough of this. Oh, I can't go another day. Is that the way you feel? Truthfully, are you sick to the back teeth of everything, and you just wish you could wake up in another time period? Yeah. Well, Father understands. That's why I'm here today. I know what the earth looks like from outer space. I do. And all I can do is just tell you how beautiful it is. It is our Father's greatest of creation. The earth. Yeah, there's many outside, but this is the one. That's why all attention right now, you may not even be aware of it. This is a universal issue with every creature that's ever existed. Everyone, whether in the spirit realm or whether it's in darkness. All eyes are on this earth and what's happening right now. A universal issue. And I address every creation. Every creation.